Hi everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Maj'Eyal. So, let's continue where we left off, and we can craft items using Create Tinker ability right here. And we do have a few schematics. Unfortunately, I do not meet the requirements to make any of these things right now. We are mostly missing some talents, like we need second level in Smith for this one. We need electricity, which is right here. Unfortunately, this requires 28 in cunning, which is my least prioritized stat after magic. I think magic is the only less important stat for a berserker. And other than that, we also have an item that we can attach to a cloak. Because it seems that the way these things work is that we can make some tinker items that can be attached to certain slots. So this one, for example, can be attached to a cloak. And it's plus 10% stun freeze immunity. That is quite nice. But we are missing electricity. And for one of these, we are missing ingredients. Yep, this one. We have the talents, but we are missing ingredients. Let's just move on. But before we move on, we should spend our points. So, we're going to grab... What are we going to grab? Weapons Mastery, because physical power is a pretty damn important stat. It's a hugely important stat for a melee. So we definitely want to work on that. 2 points in Strength, that will unlock a few more abilities. And 1 point in Dexterity. And we have 1 class point. There are a few interesting choices here. We could get Unending Frenzy, which will give us stamina after each kill. It's nice against larger groups of enemies. We could get Perfect Strike, which is temporary accuracy boost, and is also required for Blinding Speed, and Blinding Speed is awesome. Because Blinding Speed increases your global speed, which isn't just movement speed, it's speed of everything, including attacks. It's a really nice buff. I definitely want that. We could also just get more stamina regeneration. But let's grab Unending Frenzy. It's nice against bigger groups of enemies. Yep, and that's that. Accept, and let's move on. So, we could raid that shop over here. The minimum level is 13. But we have a few other quests. We can at least check it out. I have no idea how easy or how hard this is going to be. As you open the door to the shop, you are greeted by a pair of steam giant guards, staring at you and holding their steam guns tightly, at the ready but not aimed at you. No sudden moves, Marbs. Kaltor's orders are to consider you a customer for now. Try anything foolish, and you'll be a live demonstration for his newest guns instead. Understand? So we could attack them, or... I have gold, you have equipment. This doesn't need to be any more complicated than that. Yeah, let's not fight them just yet. They are level 14 and level 15. We'll look around a bit. Level 14 and level 14. We can't go through here. Alright. Level 14. Okay, so these guys are mostly level 14. Give or take a level or two. And here's Kaltor, level 17. We can just trade with him. Let's have a look. Yeah, he has a lot of good stuff, but we can't really afford any of that. We could afford the amulet, and that's about it. It's not a bad one. Saves are always nice to have, but not really something I want to spend almost half of my gold for. I'm sure we'll find some good amulets. Let's just leave this place for now. I think we'll explore. Because I have no idea what's where, and we have 5 different quests. We'll just look around a bit. I'm sure we'll find something interesting. Warning, to the west is Atmos tribe territory. Likely far too dangerous for you. Alright, I see a location here though. What level is that? 30! Okay, let's not go that way. That's not a good idea. Level 15. Alright. I don't think we want to go there just yet. Level 15 again. Is there anything lower level around here? What's this? The Minion port. Level 12. We could probably handle that. I think we have a quest for that. This one? Yeah, this one. The Dominion port of the south must be destroyed. So that's this. And it's level 12. We could handle this. Let's do this one. So. Alright. What's this? Sewer Alligator. Level 13. Alright. So this is water in the middle. Yep. Which means we shouldn't stay on top of these tiles too long, or we will suffocate. That's this indicator right here. That's basically air. You will suffocate if you run out. Alright. Well, we'll do this zone. Looks like we can handle it just fine. And we can maybe consider raiding the shop once we're done with this place. I wouldn't mind raiding the shop. I'm not going to pay him 1,000 gold for some of the items that he had. That's just unreasonable. Warshout. Troll guard. Right, these are level 15. Let's be careful over here. We should also remove the Elm Totem because we don't have that equipped. But we might as well use the armor from the other one. It's useful. Okay. Yeah, the trolls will regenerate. As expected. They are trolls after all. There, down they go. We got some junk we can sell. Let's move on. Still Great Mall. That's not useful for us. Not when it's white. And what? Oh, we are carrying too much. Fine. Let's see. This is not better. Transmogrify. Yes, I'm sure. Let's check our full inventory. And we can sort by heaviest items. Yeah, the armor is the heaviest items we got. Transmogrify. And yeah, I don't think we want to wear any of this. And we don't need that hammer either. That's better. Let's move on. We can just auto-explore. Looks like this place is pretty big. What's that over there? That's a caster of some sort. Let's back up a bit. I don't like the fact there are no choke points here. I mean, technically this is a choke point. Because this is just a sewer in the middle. And the trolls. Well, can they use these tiles? Yeah, they can. But there's no proper choke point here, and I don't like that too much. Kill that caster. At least the alligators don't seem to be hitting for that much damage. Next level. Let's finish exploring this level first. We need all the experience we can get. And the loot. There's no reason not to fully clear the first level. Alright, move on. More alligators. And more alligators. Quite a few over here. There. And another one. We are actually very close to level 14. We might even get level 15 from this place. And then we can maybe raid the store. Open the chest. And yep, we are surrounded. Which means we can use Death Dance. Always nice. And get some more armor. This one. Alright. Warshout. And kill that caster. I don't like casters. Of any kind. Regeneration up. Come on, can you die already? There, he's down. Alright, and what did we get? We got a new schematic. Is that any good? Weapon. +4 armor penetration. +4% physical crit chance. That's not bad. Yeah, we want to pick up level 2 in smithing. As soon as possible. Maybe even with our next level. Yep. Alright then. Steel mace, not useful. Okay, we're done with this level. Let's move on. Do we need any of these? Nope, we do not. Onwards. Level 13, and we got a level up. So, let's see. We could get level 2 in Smith. However, that means I want to be picking up more useful abilities. Or abilities that are actually useful in combat. That's the problem, we can dedicate some points to crafting, but then we want to be picking up things like weapon mastery. Which is pretty damn important because that's physical power. Same with accuracy. It's a tough choice, but let's at least get level 2. Alright, and stats. We should work on our other stats a little bit. We will need a little bit of willpower. So 2 points in dexterity, 1 point in willpower, and 1 class point. We could grab execution. We could get perfect strike. And then we'll get blinding speed. I like blinding speed a lot. Let's get perfect strike. Done. Perfect strike is also kind of useful, but situational. Alright. Looks good. Oh yeah, can we reroll the ring? Do we want to reroll it? I like the immunities from it. Nah. I don't know if it's going to get better with each reroll or just different. I assume it will just get different. I have no clue just how different it will get. Some of these stats are pretty useless for us, like +4 magic is completely worthless. Plus 13% light damage is also completely worthless for us. Let's reroll. So, is it any better now? Let's have a look. +1 constitution, some resistances, plus 5% lightning penetration. Yeah, it's not really better. We got some spell save. Plus 16 maximum stamina. It's only partially useful. We lost some immunities. I think it's kind of worse. But oh well. We'll just reroll it again once we can. Yeah, we can just do it immediately. Can we just keep rerolling it forever? Can only be done 3 levels after the last reroll. What? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. It can be used to regenerate the item with random stats, so that's what we're doing. Can only be done 3 levels after the last reroll. But clearly we just rerolled it twice. Okay. I'm a little bit confused. And we can still reroll it. Like, these stats aren't super useful. +5 magic. No, that's not super useful. I want something better than this. I don't mind the saves, but spell power is worthless for us. Is this any better? Not really. These are still mostly stats for a caster. Spell power. Alright. This is not any better. Well then. Okay, we can't reroll it anymore. So, +10 physical power, +10% chance to disease. Yeah, effects on melee hit. That is pretty good. This is one of the better versions, actually. Spell power and mind power are worthless, but we got +5 strength and +5 constitution. We got 5% arcane resist and 12% temporal resist, and we got 10% chance to disease on a melee hit. That's pretty nice. Could have been better, but I'll keep it. Not that I have a choice. Alright, let's continue clearing this zone. We're not even close to done just yet. Alright, we got movement infusion of the Titan. Won't be using that. And we got an axe. I don't think that's better than ours. Nope. Not even remotely close. And more trolls. And more alligators. What's this? Probably lore. Complaint letter. Come on, give me more loot. What's that? Troll guard. He is not very strong. And another caster. And the chest. Nice. Maybe we'll get something good out of that. Hopefully. Okay, that's a unique alligator. Alright. Let's take a look. 800 health. And we got hit with... We got stunned. And confused. Alright then. That's a lot of status effects. Yeah, confusion is a really annoying effect. Let's get some regeneration up. We can remove mental and magical effects. So that means... Can we remove anything right now? Physical, physical... Oh, we are dominated. Yeah, we can remove that. Like this. Okay, this thing is actually pretty tough. Try to stun it. Yep, it's stunned. Good. Let's not suffocate because that will be kind of bad. But I'm watching the bar. We should be able to beat this thing just fine. But it is quite tough. It's running away now. Hey, get back here. Confusion. You better drop something nice. Okay, we got a sling. That's not useful at all. I don't even have that talent. I could get it from town. We'll keep it. I would have preferred a unique melee weapon or something. But, oh well. We got an amulet. What are we using right now? Oh, yeah, that thing. That's not super useful. +3 constitution, some resistances, and blindness immunity. Yep, we'll use that. We got some daggers, not useful for us at all. And we got a hat. What are we using right now? +2 constitution and some resistances. I'll keep the resistances. Let's move on. We need a good weapon. Ours is decent-ish, but it's just a random weapon. I'm hoping to find a good, unique weapon at some point. This can be really damn strong. It looks like we're done with this level. Let's move on. Do we want to keep any of these? We'll keep the movement infusion. Probably won't use it, but they aren't very heavy, so whatever. The poison infusion can actually be useful because it reduces healing. Okay. So, the Minion port. Let's be careful around here. No choke points at all. I assume there will be some ranged enemies in here. That's usually the case in zones like this, with wide open spaces. Let's be careful. Infusion? Movement infusion. Nope. Give me a good regeneration infusion. What's this? Battle axe. That's not better than ours. I can already tell from the damage range. Alright. Knock knock. There's actually a chest in here. What's this? That's another sling, isn't it? And a regeneration infusion does worse than ours. Yep, this is another unique sling. What the heck? Seriously? Alright then. I guess the game is trolling me, clearly. Let's move on. I assume there will be a boss of some kind on this level. Right, I don't like that caster too much. And we are stunned, aren't we? We got poison. We are disarmed. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. What's disarming us? The pirate? It has to be the pirate. Probably not the caster, if I had to guess. So let's kill the pirate. There, down he goes. And we can use cleave. Like so. Keep regeneration up. There. Knock knock. Some chests in here. Ooh, not bad. Probably not better than ours. No, not really. +4 cunning, +4 willpower, some resistances. Allows you to breathe underwater. Yeah, we will keep that. It's always nice to have at least one item that allows you to breathe underwater. So this is going to be useful for sure. It's not really better than our current armor, but I will use it for when we'll need the ability to breathe underwater. And we can just transmogrify this one. Alright. Sounds good. Let's move on or get the other chest. And we got a rare alligator. Fine. Let's stun it right away. What's this? Thunder arms. It's already dead. We got a shield. We don't need a shield. Shields are overrated when you're a berserker. And we got an amulet. I think that's going to be infravision or so. See invisible, +6. +2 sight radius. Some saves. +10% blindness immunity. The saves are nice. We'll keep this. Alright. Let's move on. I expect to see a boss somewhere around here. Unless there's yet another zone after this. Probably not, but who knows. A staff, not useful. And there's a chest on the right side. Booty chest. Yeah, we like that. Please cooperate and die faster. Let's check that out. These don't sound very useful, but we got a schematic. Just checking the axe. Nope, that's not better. Let's check that schematic. Which one was it? I don't think we actually got it on that list. Yeah, it's right here. Can we not learn that? Yeah, we can. Right. So what is that exactly? Talent granted. Interesting. We can't make that just yet, but we could make a razor edge if we want to. Now, I'm not quite sure just how common these ingredients will be. Because our current weapon is more or less a temporary weapon. I will most likely upgrade it in reasonable future. Because it's not very good to handle. We'll definitely upgrade it. I don't feel like I need that mod right now, so... Black boots. And we got another schematic. Well, the bots sound interesting. Our current bots are not exactly good. They are kind of crap, actually. +1 armor, +2 defense, +4 cunning, +10 stealth bonus, +5 shadow power. Grants 2.5 movement speed for each point of shadow power. What? That's really odd. Well, I'll just lose some stamina. And a tiny bit of armor. Let's give them a shot. Why the heck not? Alright. So I assume we will get extra movement speed because these bots also give us +5 shadow power. We don't exactly need the stealth bonus. But we'll use the bots for now. And we got plate mail and rocket bots. I like the sound of that. Yes, I do. Alright, let's just use that right away. So use. And use the other one. Let's check out the rocket bots. +1 rocket bots. Yeah, that's very descriptive. Not. Okay, then. Yeah, these things are not very descriptive. Never mind. What about that armor that we just got? Is this any good? +10 armor, +4 defense, +3 dexterity, +3 constitution, some decent resistances, +30% healing mod. Yeah, healing mods are quite useful for a berserker. Not just yet, but they will be more useful in the future. Is that better than ours? Kind of. I like the extra maximum life from this. But this is better. We should use that one. It can be used to cleanse up to 3 poisons or wounds detrimental. Oh yeah, that's really nice actually. We can use this to remove some negative effects. Yep, we'll use that for sure. And let's move on. And that's yet another armor that would allow us to breathe underwater. Or no. I thought this one also said that it allows breathing underwater, but no. Alright, let's finish this zone. So where the heck is the boss? Is there a boss in this zone or what? I assume there is, but who knows. Another chest. At least we got some nice loot. So this was pretty good, all things considered. We got a weapon. That's a dagger. It's a pretty nice one, but daggers are worthless for us, unfortunately. Rush and Death Dance. And stun the caster. There. Any good loot here? We got some gold. Alright. Knock knock. More loot. What's this? That looks like a pistol or something like that. Healing infusion. Not a very good one. Water salve. That also sounds useful. Mana coil is probably not useful for us. We're not a caster. We already added this one, right? Yeah, that's just a duplicate. Any useful items here? Not really. Just checking. Nope. What else do we have here? Teleport randomly. That can be useful to get out of a tough situation. We will need some escape options, because sometimes you just have to escape. I'll keep this. It might be useful in the future. What's this? Frostbite. It's a weapon, so not useful for us, basically. And this is a steam gun, so a ranged weapon. Plus 600% travel speed. What? Plus 10 armor penetration, 100%. That's an interesting one. We're not quite done here. Oh, there's another zone. Alright, fine. Do we want to keep any of these? Probably not. We don't need a dagger. I could keep some of the infusions. We don't need this one. Poison infusion of the Titan. That scales with Constitution. The heal infusion is really crap. I'm not keeping that one. We got better regeneration infusions. Alright, that's that. Oh, what? It's a trap. Well then. You mean they are trapped in here with us? Clearly, that's what they meant. And we are carrying too much crap. Time to get rid of a few items. So basically the armor. Is this better than our current armor? Well, it kind of isn't, because our current armor can remove some negative effects. It's not a bad one, but let's get rid of it. That's the one I was using previously. Yeah, it's too heavy. Get rid of it. This zone looks pretty big. There's going to be a boss in here, I assume. That's almost definitely the case. I think we're prepared. We might even get a level up before the boss. We are pretty close to level 15. There's a good chance we'll get a level up. Come on, please die faster. Infusion, regeneration infusion, worse than ours. So never mind. Yeah, the trolls are pretty easy. At least the melee ones. Nothing interesting here. More troll pirates. And we got a level up. Nice one. Let's have a look. We can get one more point in thick skin. That is nice because it increases resistance to all damage. I like having that. Oh no, we didn't get generic points. Just class points and stat points at level 15. Alright. Be that way. 1 in strength, 1 in dexterity, 2 in strength. And what about our class points? We could get blinding speed right now, that will be useful. And we should work on Bloodthirst, because that's a pretty important line. We definitely want Bloodbath. Yep. That basically gives us regeneration every time we crit. So accept. And blinding speed is really nice. Where's that? It should be on our quick bar already. There it is. It has a pretty long cooldown, but it's a really nice ability. Let's move this around a bit. It's getting crowded on our quick bar. Okay, we can move dig all the way to the right. We can't actually dig right now. What's this? Tower detonator? I think that's for one of our quests or something like that. I can't actually remove it? Yeah, I can. Alright, let's move on. We're not quite done here. Not even close. Bring it on. And is that a boss? Yes. Admiral Corbeck. Level 21. Alright, let's back up a bit. There's a caster over there. Where do we want to fight them? Not like this, because we'll get attacked by the caster and by the trolls at the same time. I don't want that. We'll fight them here, that seems reasonable. War Shout. And we can get some armor up. So, how tough is this boss? We are stunned. I could actually use a wild infusion that can remove physical effects. Because stun is a physical effect. And there are quite a few nasty physical effects. What does our armor remove exactly? Poison or wounds? Alright. This guy is kind of weak. He's already down to half health. And he's barely doing any damage to us. There's the Bloodbath ability. So yeah, we get regeneration every time we crit, basically. I'll probably max that out. I'll definitely max that out. The only question is when exactly. And how to prioritize. Hey, get back here. He's almost dead. 2%. He's dead. Let's kill everything else. We can use blinding speed. Should have used that against the boss, probably. And we can use our racial ability. Yeah, let's not get overconfident here. Because it's really damn easy to die that way. We'll keep fighting in a choke point. There, they are all dead. Did we get anything nice? We got a two-hander. I think. Spellcrusher, that sounds quite useful. Infused by arcane disrupting forces. Yeah, that means you basically can't use certain items and abilities with this. Which might be fine for us. I think it's actually fine for us right now. We got bots that are powered by arcane forces, but I could replace them with different bots. How good is that hammer anyway? Where was it? It's not bad. On weapon hit, 50% chance to shatter magical shields. But unless I remove items that are powered by arcane forces, we will have a chance to put talents on cooldown, which is really, really bad. It's not that good. It has nice stats. It seems like a situational weapon. The 50% chance to shatter magical shields could be nice against certain enemies. I will keep it. I don't think I'm going to use it right now, but we will certainly keep it. Amulet of Strength. That sounds like something we would like. 16% cold, 12% fire resist. Yeah, that is nice. Alright, we'll use that. And keep the other one. Anything else? Vision rune. Teleportation rune, I'll keep that. Wild Infusion of the Titan. Cure Physical. That would be nice to have, but I don't really want to replace the other Wild Infusion or Regeneration. That's not useful for us. Okay, looks like that's that. So, we aren't quite done with this zone just yet. Oh, that's another store. What is it selling? Schematics. Sounds useful. Some of them are pretty expensive. Well, reprogram it. Off you go. Anyway, I'm going to make a cut here and continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.